Hey guys, welcome back to Insight Tennis Tour Stroke Series. This is insighttennis.com. Also, leave any comments, questions, and email me directly at rick@insighttennis.com if you want help with your game, clinics, or lessons. Also, check out the website, insighttennis.com. A lot of new content on the website. Today's video is going to be on the forehand, but we're going to specifically talk about that ball that's really low, with the ball that is only 10-12 inches off the ground. How do I handle that forehand? And you've seen the pros handle this ball literally offensively. This shot is actually relatively easy to execute if you understand the principles to be able to do it correctly. So that's kind of what we're going to talk about today. So first and foremost, one of the things that I see on this particular shot is that when the ball is low, club players and recreational players tend to take the racket back basically the same way they would on almost any ball. And clearly, if the ball is already low, there's no reason to take the racket back as high. So that's one of the first things. You're going to take the racket back a little bit lower than you normally would. But the key element is, as I'm coming into the ball, what am I going to do? And let me show you from behind so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So on this low ball, the key is to make sure that as I'm taking my racket back and as I drop my racket into position, I get to this position coming back to the ball. Okay, instead of just allowing my racket to drop like it normally would to here and then to contact, if that ball is low, I've got to get my racket down in this position. So a good frame of reference is I'm going to have my racket head pointing at the ground. That's a great way to think about it. So that ball is coming like this. I'm going to come in, I'm going to catch that ball almost like that, and then I can get out through that ball without any problem. In review, this very quickly. That ball is going to be low, and you can see that it's going to be low. You've got to make sure that you get your racket into this position coming back instead of here, so that I can get below that level of that ball. I can come back up through it, right? And nice extension out through the shot. Once you master this and you understand that that's the key, getting your racket pointing down to the ground, when you allow your racket to release back, it's got to release like this, and then through the ball. Once you learn how to do that, you're going to be able to handle that low ball without any problem. In fact, you're going to be able to turn a defensive position into offense, and that's exactly what you want. So go out and practice it. Hopefully that's going to be helpful for you guys. If you like the video, click the link below and subscribe to the channel. As always, guys, thanks so much for your time. We'll see you next time out on the court.